What's cracking, Swolders? Manly here at the Man Cave. Hopefully you all had a nice weekend filled with family, fun, food, friends, football, and I can't say the other F. But anyway, speaking of football, we're about the halfway mark of college football season, and it's no coincidence that you're seeing a higher incidence of torn ACLs and other season-ending injuries. Why is that? Because for whatever reason, a lot of schools fail to implement a good in-season training regimen. They do great with the off-season, they just don't maintain it and build upon that success in the in-season. And this is right around the time when you start to see injuries and teams start to tank. No coincidence. Now, one of the things I always tell my guys here is, look, I don't care how badass you are, if you're injured, if you're on the sidelines, you cannot help your team. So, what I always get my guys to do is, instead of just focusing on really keeping up that conditioning, we have to focus on maintaining or building upon the strengths that we've developed in the off season. One of the ways is through all of our squats, deadlifts, bench press, overhead press, all of our core lifts. Now, the one thing we cannot do is neglect the accessory work, all the injury prevention work that focuses just on building structural integrity around all of our main joints, shoulders and knees. So for that, let's say lower body. Today I've got a deadlift. Let's focus on lower body. Instead of just implementing squats and deadlifts, we have to focus on not just building the strength in the anterior and posterior chain, but we have to focus on things that are going to work on abduction and adduction. All right, so a lot of band lateral work. These are things you have to focus on, the small things that will keep you injury free. Now, if you want to learn more about injury prevention work or just getting stronger in your year-long program, send me an email, goelitesc@gmail.com. There's a lot of little things that can help your program out that you might be neglecting that are very simple to implement. So, have any questions or want to know more about how to increase the effectiveness of your program, shoot me an email, goelitesc@gmail.com. Have a good night, soldiers. Mandler, out.